Hello and welcome to my ITM Block 2 presentation. Did it ever cross your mind how companies improve the technological programs they use within their business? Or on another note, have you ever wondered if you could perform mundane tasks like depositing checks at a bank, going to a grocery shop, going to a grocery store, or even paying loans from a computer at home? Well, through this presentation, I will help you discover the answer to both of those questions. Today, we will be discussing the systems development lifecycle and e-commerce, two topics that are both on the technology come up and will soon become household terms. Systems development lifecycle is a term used to describe a process for planning, creating, testing, and deploying an information system. Although every company has a different way of going about their systems development lifecycle, there is a basic form all methods follow. This basic form includes maintenance, planning, analysis, design, and implementation. Maintenance is the managing of the current program installed and pointing out what works and what needs to be improved. Planning is the process of finding pros and cons within the current system and making an outline for the next design. Analysis is going back over what you came up with in planning and making sure it follows protocol. Design is where the actual new program is made, and implementation is putting the design into use. Next, I will discuss several distinct methodologies for system development life cycles. The first methodology I'll discuss is the waterfall method. Waterfall is the oldest and most straightforward structure of systems development life cycle. Here, the programmers go from one topic to the next, but the downside is you cannot go back and change previous work. Therefore, the waterfall method can be a pain if an early mistake is made. Next, we have the spiral method. The spiral model is made up of 4 phases. 1, determine objectives. Phase 2, identify risks. Step 3, development and testing. And step 4, plan for the next iteration. You can continually go through those phases over and over like a spiral. The upside of this is its flexibility. Changes are easy to make. However, the downside is there's no real endpoint, so a project could go on past its due date. Lastly, we'll discuss the Big Bang model. The Big Bang follows no real process and has little planning. The workers just jump right in and start programming the new design. This is great for small projects because it allows for innovation to be made. But for large projects, it can become disorganized and it will get lost within the process of the Big Bang. Our next topic discusses electronic commerce, more commonly referred to as e-commerce. E-commerce is defined as the trading in products or services using computer networks, such as the internet. Some examples of e-commerce include buying goods, selling goods, trading, and banking. Some benefits. E-commerce brings many benefits to the equation for both the buyer and the seller. For the buyer, it offers a wide variety of goods available at the tip of your fingers. Any object available in the store is available online. So you have all what's available in, let's say, at Walmart, available online at your computer anytime. And anytime shopping is available as well, which means that you can shop 24/7, no matter if the store is open or closed. Some benefits for the seller include cheap promotion and labor costs. Rather than having to pay for billboards and advertising in real life, online advertising is much cheaper. And also, you don't have to hire someone to be working in the store, which would deduct your labor costs, because online, no one incurs a labor cost. And another benefit for the seller is you can provide services 24 hours. Some stores close at night and early mornings, but online shopping allows for 24-hour service. However, e-commerce is not perfect, and they're with it. First and foremost, there's identity theft because purchasing requires credit card numbers and personal information. So there are scammers online who steal credit card information and can run up bills for the users. And also, having no face-to-face interaction is also a dilemma because the person buying doesn't know who is selling them their service or good on the other end of this computer. Now to wrap those growing increasingly digital in every aspect, from the way companies improve and develop programs to the way people purchase everyday needs, using computer networks is more common than the physical encounters. I hope my presentation on systems development life cycles and e-commerce has helped you understand our changing world. Be on the lookout for more and more everyday actions to become electronic through the internet and computer.